agent, Advocate Charles Kwaramba, who is going to give us hard facts. Is here actually. So the team is complete. On my far left is Ellen Shirienenga. She's the Deputy Secretary for Elections Bureau, followed by Mai Tome. She's assisting with the elections, looking particularly at the incidences that have occurred. Then on my immediate left is Advocate Charles Kwaramba, the Presidential Chief Election Agent. I had already introduced Gladys Hlachwayo, who is our Secretary for International Relations. We are meeting in the context of unprecedented developments in our country. We want to express our gratitude to the SADC Observer Mission, Electoral Commission's Forum of SADC countries, the African Union Observer Mission, the Commonwealth Observer Mission, the European Union Observer Mission, and the Qatar Center Election Observer Mission for their impartiality, dedication, and tireless work in overseeing Zimbabwe's harmonized elections. Their collective efforts to uphold democratic values and provide an assessment for the electoral landscape are commendable. The Election Observer Missions raised and confirmed a series of electoral malpractices which resonate with our own assessments. Number one, the absence of electoral reforms, a flawed and controversial delimitation exercise, misuse of the Maintenance of Peace and Order Act to curtail freedom of assembly, and selectively applied restrictions, including the banning of opposition rallies. Recent amendments to the Criminal Law Codification and Reform Act restricting constitutionally guaranteed freedoms. Abuse of state resources, exorbitant nomination fees hindering political participation, concern over the judiciary's independence, ZEC's perceived lack of independence and transparency, absence of a transparent voters' roll, reports of violence including the tragic loss of Tinashe Chitsunge, alleged intimidation by entities such as FAS, concerns over postal and voting procedures, state media bias, voter suppression through alleged material shortages, reports of targeted harassments of domestic observers. Dr. Mumba's unwavering commitment to ensuring transparency in the elections was met with unfortunate threats, including death threats and intimidations, especially from ZANU-PF leaders and supporters. Such actions undermine democracy, and we condemn these acts unequivocally. From the data availed to us through the V11, we are confident in our strong performance in both the parliamentary and council elections, as our agent will affirm, our chief election agent. Preliminary indications provide reason to believe that President Chamisa is in a favorable position for the presidential victory. We urge the Zimbabwe Election Commission to announce these results promptly and accurately. We call upon all Zimbabweans to maintain calm and peace during this period. We must stand united, vigilant against any efforts to subvert the will of the people. Post-election incidences. The notion of a peaceful election does not capture our experience, and we deeply regret to inform the public of various disturbing instances post the election. Honorable Solomon Hodera, Uyera South, was attacked by Ngonizashe Madukunye, a ZANU-PF candidate at Muzokomba Business Center, together with his chief election agent, around 3 p.m. on the 24th of August 2023 during the counting. A police report has been made with reference number RRB 5293436/23. There was a case of arson in Guyera where our member Ellen Chakanetsa's house was burnt to ashes. Honorable Dorothy Msonza from Harare South and the agents were abducted at DDF Manyanye and brutally beaten. Our agents were chased away from the polling station. In Highlands, Dorothy Ziuchi and Nomusa Maradzika's house were pelted with stones. Reports were made with the RRB number 47299874. In Maramba Pfungwe, 13 of our members were attacked and to seek refuge in Harare. The FAS organization reportedly threatened voters and enforced command voting. There have been multiple instances, more than 100 cases actually, of such malpractices. Traditional leaders in regions including Buera, Mutasa, Sanyati, and more were reportedly overseeing and directing
Media. We were addressing the media. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? Can you answer for our paper?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Can you please tell us who you are?
Who you are?
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
You want to know who sent you?
Taurai.
Why are you doing this? Who sent you?
I am popular.
You are popular now.
I am popular.
Huh? Who are you? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why?
Oh my God.
We are going to right.
Is this part of the...
Yes, it is.
So here at the CCC press conference,
There are about 3 cars, not 4. This one is no registration plate. So they came and they disrupted the CCC press conference. They took the speech which the spokesperson Promise Mkananzi was reading. So the other one, this other car. So the other car that they're using inside market car. The driver right side.
We are not doing anything illegal. This is embarrassing. You are a huge embarrassment to our country. This is so embarrassing. You want to attempt to, subvert the will of the people. That's what you are trying to do. You had your ministers, you had your leaders who addressed press conferences yesterday. Were they disrupted? Were they disrupted? You are a huge embarrassment to our nation, I'm sorry to say.
We are changing the country, and so it's now.
The other group is across the road there.
So the other ones are...
Yes, the other group. Yes, the other group is across. So the other
group is there. The other group is there.
Boy, Maudoma, about that, you can't span them out of room water, man. I've got bandage. Hello.
Vakutwene police.
Guys, apa sama kita kama kuzo konzelesa kusunga wanja kuta press conference panzani ngongo dzokera mukati na paita press conference. Ani adzokere mukati zongo zvipari isisa basa man. Your face. Makongo zvipari isisa basa. Ari kupindura. Ari mukati. Apa ikuja. Ajikuta president. Ndoro azva fisi kemu. Pane muna donedza chisi. That's national. I don't know if you're hello, Echang, comrades. Upo ajonga ataanza bado wewe. I
So hello viewers, the CCC was holding a press conference here at the Southwest Trust in Belgravia, and plainclothes men who came in about 4 or 5 unmarked vehicles, they just came and snatched a promise in the CCC spokesperson's speech, resulting in a commotion, and they have disappeared. Just waiting to see if the press conference will continue, but right now there was some commotion here.
Yes.